Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you sense your girlfriend or wife is about to leave you? The writing is on the wall. There are a couple of signs you see that you simply can't ignore. For example, she might be getting less and less interested in sex. Or you have a feeling she's cheating on you with someone. Or she might be extra bitchy for no reason. Or just plain grumpy. Or you've noticed she's excited when she's with her friends, and yet she's bored when she's with you. You can't put your finger on it, but you feel she's on her way out. It's like a gut feeling you can't ignore. If any of this is true to you, drop everything you're doing and watch this video to the end. Because if you do nothing, she will leave you. It's almost inevitable, and here's why. When your woman is happy with you, you wouldn't have any of those naggy feelings in your gut. Instead, your male intuition is sounding the alarm bells, and guess what? You should heed them. So, what should you do? How do you keep your woman from leaving you? In this video, you'll learn a technique called the Breakup Antidote. And as it says on the tin, it's the antidote against your woman from breaking up with you. Before we jump into it, here are 3 things to note. First, the Breakup Antidote will not work if she has already asked to break up with you. If she has told you she wants to leave you, go see my other videos on how to get an ex back. The Breakup Antidote is not designed for this. Second, like everything else, the Breakup Antidote is not a magic bullet. If you use it, you stand a fighting chance of stopping the breakup from happening. But know this, there's no guarantee it will work for everyone. I mean, even the great Shogun method doesn't work for everybody. I've seen idiots use Shogun method and it blows up on their faces. So, the bottom line is this, there are no guarantees, but it has worked for so many of us Shoguns, and chances are that it will work for you, if you do it properly. And third, the Breakup Antidote is risky, but then again, anything that comes out from Shogun method is risky. So, if you're scared to do it, then don't. Okay? Great. Now, before I show you how the Breakup Antidote works, take 2 seconds to click the like button below. Go ahead, do it now. Done? Awesome. So here's how the Breakup Antidote works. The trick is to leave her first. Yup, you heard that right. You ask for the breakup before she does. You tell her something like, I think we need some time away from each other. Or you can say, I think we should see other people. Or, I think we should take time out from each other. Even better, I think I need some alone time. You get the idea, right? You end the relationship, or at least suggest a cool-off period. Now, why in the world would you do that? Here's why. When you initiate the breakup, you put yourself in the power position. You hold the cards, and that means you control the outcome, not her. Second, you put reverse psychology into play. You know how that works, right? It's human nature to do the opposite of what others want us to do. And by asking for the breakup first, her desire to leave suddenly evaporates. It's simply psychology. And third, you use your pride against her. Women don't want to be seen as the ones who got dumped. And so, her first impulse will be to change your mind. Do you see the logic behind the Breakup Antidote? What it does is it stacks the odds in your favor, and that's so much better than when she breaks up with you. If that happens, the odds are in her favor. She's in control. More importantly, the Breakup Antidote puts you in a no-lose situation. First, if she doesn't want to break up with you, she'll beg you to stop. She'll try to change your mind. And when she does that, you can lay out some new terms for your relationship. For instance, you can tell her to spend more time with you on the weekends, or to stop bitching when you go out drinking with your buddies. You could say to her whatever you want, but this is optional. The most important part is that she'll behave better from now on. Now, what if that doesn't happen? What if she agrees to break up instead of trying to change your mind? When that happens, that's also a good thing. You'll get rid of a woman who would leave you anyway. You've saved yourself a lot of time, money, and stress. You can move on with your life, free from the burdens of a woman who isn't committed to you. And besides, the breakup won't stop her from changing her mind and asking to come back to you. Now, do you see why the Breakup Antidote is a no-lose solution? You simply have nothing to lose, right? But here's something you must understand. Inflicting positive stress like this into your relationship is a good thing. Why? Well, it's because stress strengthens relationships like nothing else. That's another bit of human nature at play. As Derek Rake once told me, crisis forges the strongest of human bonds. And it's why things like Shogun method works. It's all about female psychology and how stress and conflict can lead to love and joy. Now you might be thinking, I don't think I can bring myself to use the breakup antidote, Fredo. If that's the case, it's okay. No worries. It's a high-risk, high-reward technique, and not everyone can handle it. I understand. And so let me wrap up this video by giving you a second option. Instead of the breakup antidote, you can use a technique called fractionation. It's a conversation technique that does the same thing. It inflicts positive stress on your relationship. Here's how it works in a nutshell. Fractionation puts your woman on emotional roller coasters. You inflict small doses of positive stress now and then, which you later relieve. Remember how stress and conflict leads to love and joy? Well, that's fractionation in action. Not only that, what fractionation does is it pulls the addiction triggers in her mind. And here's why that's important. Think of how addicted she is to shopping, Netflix dramas, or reading erotic novels. Now imagine her being that addicted to you. That's what fractionation does. And when she's hooked on you like that, she couldn't leave you even if she tried. Sounds good, right? And you know what? It gets even better. At the end of this video, you'll see a link. That link will take you to the Shogun Method online masterclass. There, you'll learn all you need to know about fractionation, including how to use it today. Just type in your best email address and wait for your invitation ticket. When you get it, you'll be on your way to mastering the most important relationship technique of all. Do you want the power to make any woman feel addicted to you, no matter who it might be? Are you ready to take complete control of your love life, like you're supposed to? Then go ahead, click the link and join the online masterclass now. If you don't see the link, go to fractionationhypnosis.com or find it in the comments section below. Do it.